Welcome back, everybody. It's all about casseroles on today's show. Let's see. We started out the show with a chicken spaghetti, cheesy spaghetti casserole. That's one of my family's favorites. Then we just made that wonderful spinach souffle. Lots more casserole recipes still to come, including some dessert casserole recipes. But right now, this is a wonderful side dish casserole recipe. So let's say that you're doing just, baked chicken or a meatloaf or, Salisbury steak, something like that. You need a great side dish to go with it. This is perfect. We love serving this with meatloaf. It's quick and easy and it's delicious. Bob, my husband, loves broccoli and cauliflower, and this is a wonderful cheesy sauce. It's just a quick fix, so you can throw it together in minutes. So we're starting out with 1 can of cream of mushroom soup. Talked about that earlier. A lot of my casseroles have a cream of something soup in them. That's just the way I roll. This is one of those, like I say, a dump and go. I mean, just doesn't get much quicker than this recipe. That's why I love it so much. Okay. Now, to our cream of mushroom soup, I'm adding a half of a cup of sour cream. And some black pepper. About 1/8 of a teaspoon of black pepper. I like it a little extra peppery, so it's up to you how much you want to put in there. Now I'm going to get in there and just kind of mix up the sour cream and the cream of mushroom soup. Now we're going to dump in 1 small bag of frozen, you can just pull these right out of the freezer, California medley vegetables. So this happens to, the California medley is broccoli, cauliflower, and carrots. If you don't like carrots, you can just do broccoli and cauliflower. I always try and keep frozen veggies on hand for quick casseroles like this. They really work great. So I'm mixing that all together. Now I'm adding Swiss cheese. Got some shredded Swiss cheese, and I've got some French fried onions. We're going to put some onions in, but we're going to save some for the top. One of my favorite parts about a casserole are the crunchies on top. All right, so in this case, we're going to use a smaller casserole dish. If you had a bigger crowd to feed, just double the recipe and do it in a 9x13. This is going to be enough for a family of 4. But sometimes you've got more than that, and I get it. So in goes all our veggies in that wonderful sauce. You don't want to pack it in there too much. This one's also great to do around the holidays. Something different than the green bean casserole that we're all accustomed to, but really I make it all year round. Perfect for just like a baked chicken if you're doing, baked chicken in the oven. You want to serve a nice side to it. So then we're going to bake this covered. I usually like to try and cover it with foil. It doesn't matter actually either way, but you basically want to bake it for about 30 minutes or so, 30 to 40 minutes until it gets all bubbly and those veggies get nice and tender. And then I put some more Swiss cheese over the top and some more of those French fried onions and bake it another 5-10 minutes until that cheese melts and the onions just get a little bit toasted, because you want to toast up those French fried onions. Okay, come back with me. I want to show you this gorgeous casserole, this Swiss veggie casserole. It is yummy. And it's always a hit, so ooh, check that baby out. Bubbly and wonderful and just delicious and so easy. You can throw it together in like 3 or 4 minutes or less. And we'll put the recipe on the website. So make sure and make this if you're need a quick last-minute side dish. Coming up, a few different dessert casseroles I think you're really going to enjoy. So stay with us.